how's it going, guys? Austin Wilson here, and we're going to talk about chatterbait fishing today. I'm going to talk about what I like to look for when I'm throwing these baits, and you know, how to rig it. So when I'm out on the Delta, at least I'm fishing when I'm around grass. I like a chatterbait. Not saying you can't throw it around in some lakes that doesn't have grass, but I like anywhere there's grass. I like to throw a chatterbait, and the reason is because it rips through the grass so nicely, and it fishes so true. And it gets those fish to react to that bait when you're ripping it through the grass. So like you're winding it along, you feel that ball of grass kind of ball up your bait where you don't feel that blade running anymore, and you give your rod a nice rip, and that blade will rip through that grass and start vibrating again. So what I like to look for is any windblown banks, healthy grass, and that's kind of what you need. Two combinations you need. If the grass is kind of dead or kind of has some algae on it, is I don't really like to fish that area. I kind of get out of that area, kind of move around to see if I can find that healthy grass, and hopefully I can find the wind and the grass together. And once I find that, I should hopefully get some bites. Not saying, you know, fishing's guaranteed, but you have confidence to throw that bait in those areas. So I'm going to show you how I rig it really quick. But yeah, so I'm going to pull these out of the package. So I got this jackhammer here. It's in Golden Shiner, I believe it is. Golden Shiner. I'm paired up with a Tennessee River Yamamoto, or Tennessee River, not even close, Rainbow Shad Yamamoto trailer here. And they pretty much, these two baits right here match up perfectly with this bait. The way I like to rig it up is I pretty much line my bait up with, you know, line it up like this, kind of see how that bait's going to lay on there, and I'll take my hook point, and I'll kind of you know, I guess scar the plastic a little bit, so I have an idea where that hook point's going to come out, and then I'll just run my hook through the middle of that bait, trying to line it up as straight as I can, and right where I took that mark on the bait, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it there, but I can see it, but yeah, so I'll start taking my hook point, I'll start pulling it out, and just threading that bait on there. And so now it'll come out perfectly straight like this. I try to run my bait as straight as possible. That means that bait's going to run as true as possible. That bait looks phenomenal. I can't wait to get this thing wet and make a lot of casts with it and hopefully catch some fish with it. So, but that's it, guys. Chatterbait fishing, what I like to look for, how I like to rig it. We have a bunch of these over at Fisherman's Warehouse. Come check us out over at the Sacramento store, Fairfield, or Manteca. So see you guys around.